ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। ॐ समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। Hari Om, salutations to all. The Shivananda Lahiri is a very beautiful devotional composition of Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya ji, and there are different aspects in each verse. The devotees expressing different things to Bhagavan. There is a nice there is like a, the devotee and Bhagavan's relationship, different shades one sees, and the prayers of the devotee are such that they help any bhakta actually. What Shankaracharya has written will help any devotee to inculcate certain attitude, strengthen certain bhavanas, and also seek from Bhagavan certain blessings. So today's verse is verse number 29. And what is the devotee seeking in that? This is the verse. tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi paramam tvām cintayāmi anvahaṁ tvām īśaṁ śaraṇaṁ vrajāmi vacasā tvāmeva yāce vibho vikṣāṁ me diśa cākṣuṣīṁ sakaruṇāṃ divyaiściraṁ prārthitāṁ. It has to be Shambho, not Sambho. Shambho lōka-guro madīya-mānasaḥ saukhyōpādēśaṁ kuru. So the devotee says, O Shambho, Shambhavayati iti Shambhu. One who brings about auspiciousness is Shambhu, whose nature is auspiciousness and who brings about auspiciousness is Shambhu. So, hey Shambho, who are you? You are lōka-guro. You are the guru of the whole world. And what is the prayer here? The prayer here is tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi paramam. May I worship your supreme divine lotus feet. Tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi. I worship, adore. Tvām cintayāmi anvahaṁ. May I continuously think about you. Tvām īśaṁ śaraṇaṁ vrajāmi. You are the Supreme Lord, the Master. May I seek your refuge. Vacasā tvāmeva yāce vibho. With my speech, O all-pervading one, I plead to you or I seek from you what? cākṣuṣīṁ vikṣāṁ me diśa. Please bless me with the cākṣuṣī. Look at me with your side glance. That's what it means. Look at me with a side glance. Give me that, shower your grace on me. through the drishti, cākṣuṣīṁ, full of compassion it is, sakaruṇāṃ, and which is even sought by the devatas, even by the creator Brahmaji, sustainer Vishnu Bhagavan. They all seek your compassionate glance. And why do I seek that? Because please give me the upadesha. Madīya-mānasaḥ saukhyōpādēśaṁ kuru. Please give me the upadesha by which I attain that state of bliss. Here the word saukhya does not mean temporary pleasure. Here the word saukhya means absolute bliss. So by which I can come to realize my nature as absolute bliss. You are the loka-guro. Please bless me with the knowledge. Upadesha here means that. And that is what the kataksha drishti also means. So the devotee is seeking here everything. The spiritual sadhana is to integrate the body, mind and the intellect. Body, mind, speech, intellect, all these. So with the body, may I worship your lotus feet. With the mind, may I seek your refuge. With the intellect, may I continuously think about you. With the speech, may I sing your glories and may I seek your compassionate grace through your side glance, and to help me to integrate the body, mind, intellect for what? So that I can listen to you with this bhavana that I want to attain absolute bliss. So the goal is also indicated here, which is supreme bliss, which is our nature. The means is also indicated here, which is integration of the whole personality and surrender of the ego. Then one goes to the Lord. Bhagavan himself is the Guru here. So how to attain that supreme state? Go to the teacher and seek the knowledge from the teacher, Brahma Jignasa. And then listen, reflect and contemplate. One will realize oneness with the Supreme. And what is that state which one realizes? The state of absolute bliss. That is the goal. That is the true nature of ours. And so this verse has beautiful meaning, and the seeker is seeking everything through this. The means of, so what the goal of life is supposed to be? What is the means to that? Is the knowledge of the truth. Who will give the knowledge? The Guru will give the knowledge. How to approach the Guru? Go with this bhav of integration of the body, mind and intellect and surrender and seek that self-knowledge. So, in one simple verse, the devotee has asked everything. Tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi paramam. The lotus feet of Bhagavan, may I worship every day. So the lotus feet of Bhagavan, one is actually to do the archana, to sit in front of Bhagavan, do the prayers, do the abhisheka, do the 108 names or whatever, śaraṇaṁ, archana, or just Om Namah Shivaya 27 times, 11 times, whatever one wants to do, archana. So that is one meaning, tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi paramam. Second meaning is, when we say worship of Bhagavan through the actions, then who is that Bhagavan? Paramam is written here. He is the supreme. And supreme means what? One who is, and also vibho is given. So paramam ambujam arcayāmi. The supreme lotus feet of Bhagavan I worship. And who is that Bhagavan? Vibho. He is everywhere. So through my duties, through my work, through my actions, may I have the bhavana that I am serving Bhagavan alone. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi's definition of puja is this: Jagata Ishadhi Yukta Sevanam Ashtamurti Bhrid Deva Pujanam. The whole world, to see that the world is an appearance of Bhagavan only. Jagata Ishadhi, it is in the vision, in the buddhi, and then to serve externally. Jagata Ishadhi Yukta Sevanam. With this vision, Dhi Yukta Sevanam, one does the seva. Then karma becomes karma yoga. And what will this lead to? It will lead to Ishwar Arpan Bhav, that I am doing this for Bhagavan. Ishwar Arpitam na ichhaya kritam, not my ego boosting. Then Mukti Sadhakam, Chitta Shodhakam, Mukti Sadhakam. It will purify the mind and become a means of liberation. That same karma which would have otherwise bound me becomes a means of liberation. So through the day, how much do we remember Bhagavan? When we say my work is my worship, many people don't worship Bhagavan, saying that my work is only my worship. Work is a worship only when I have the worshipful attitude, and I have the worshipful attitude when I connect with the divine. If I don't even connect with the divine, and I'm not saying puja is the only method of connecting, but it is a very powerful method of connecting, where we withdraw the senses also and we think about Bhagavan. And when we engage the senses also, we are fully engaging the senses in Bhagavan. So we are divinizing the senses also. So tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi. One of the definitions of bhakti Naradji gives in the Narad Bhakti Sutra is, who is a bhakta? So he says one of the things there is puja dishu anuragaha. There is great love for Bhagavan, and that expresses through worship of Bhagavan, through the puja. So we should stop seeing this sadhana as just some mechanical ritual, waste of time, unnecessary, primitive, doesn't lead to anything, waste of resources. How many people say like that? Instead of offering all this to Bhagavan, give it to the poor people. And don't compare these two. They have completely two different benefits as well as the impact on the mind. Go and do annadan, go and do vastradan, all that, nobody is saying no. But to say that this is being offered to Bhagavan is wasted, that is only ignorance. And what we offer to Bhagavan, we distribute as Naivedya. What we offer to Bhagavan is Naivedya, and what we distribute is Prasad. We give. So the point is, the mind has to be trained to think of this as a loving offering. Daily, when we sit to do the puja, oh, I have to do somehow, so I am doing somehow. See, better than not doing is to do like that. But then when we do it with bhavana, tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi paramam, there's a joy in connecting with Bhagavan. And it is not that we are worshipping some murti or some idol only there. As we saw earlier, murti means that which is manifest. Amurta is that which is unmanifest. So the very fact that we are saying this is murti means for us Bhagavan is manifest there. And we invoke Bhagavan from our heart into that and we worship. And where temples, etc., the prana pratishtha is done, there Bhagavan is there. That bhav has to be there. And it is not just imagination of the devotee, Bhagavan is there. If you read even lives of Shankaracharya and so many great devotees, there is their experience. So, the idea here is to do it with bhavana. And the mind of ours may be fickle. So the devotees were praying to Bhagavan that, oh Bhagavan, bless me, that may I worship you. Tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi paramam. 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It's such a small duration. I can worship Bhagavan in that much time. If I can't do elaborate Shodashopachara Puja, do Pancha Upachara Puja. Only 5 Upacharas you give to Bhagavan. It will get over in 10 minutes. But do it with feeling. tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi paramam. tvām cintayāmi anvahaṁ. May I contemplate on you continuously. This feeling that I am a Jiva, I am Mr. So and so. That feeling is what is the bondage. That feeling is what makes me identify with the BMI, and that is the expression of ignorance. If I contemplate on this, that my nature is Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham Shivoham, I am that, I am one with infinite consciousness, my nature is that, Satchat Satyam Jnanam Anantam Sat Chit Anand. May I contemplate on that, meaning whatever work I have to do for that, functionally whatever I am thinking, let me think, but at other times let the mind not be occupied with petty things, ego boosting thoughts. Let it be continuously thinking of Bhagavan. So what Bhagavan says in the Gita, Mayyeva mana adharsva mayi buddhim niveshaya nivasishyasi mayyeva ata urdhvam na samshayah. That is this verse. With the intellect may I think of Bhagavan, with the body may I worship Bhagavan, with the mind may I take refuge of Bhagavan alone. Tvām īśaṁ śaraṇaṁ vrajāmi. You are the Supreme Lord. Īśa means to rule. Literally the word īśa means the ruler. But when we say ruler, people think, oh, he is some dictator, he is some ruler and he is imposing everything on us. We don't have any freedom. It is his lila and we are suffering. All kinds of wrong notions. Īśāvāsyam idam sarvam. Upanishad is saying, look at the whole world. May the whole world be pervaded by the vision of the divine. The one who is the infinite consciousness, who is the inner ruler of everyone. And how does he rule? By presiding over, just by enlivening. And that Bhagavan has given the freedom to us at our level. When we are identified with the buddhi, we have choice and we can choose. That we don't land up choosing and then we blame Bhagavan. Or we don't choose wisely and then we blame Bhagavan. So may we surrender to that Ishvara alone. The only one who should be the altar of my surrender is Bhagavan. Yes, I may be dedicated to my family, to my country, to my culture, so many other aspects, but complete surrender happens only at the feet of Bhagavan. Because Bhagavan is imperishable. Isha, tvām īśaṁ, śaraṇaṁ vrajāmi. Hanumanji, as long as he was serving Sugriv, he was ordinary. When he surrendered to Bhagavan Ram, unimaginable powers manifested. Arjun surrendered to Bhagavan Krishna and sought self-knowledge. He didn't seek self-knowledge, he sought freedom from his confusion. Bhagavan blessed him with self-knowledge. But he surrendered. He chose Bhagavan and made him the charioteer. That also he did. That was also his surrender only. And Bhagavan asks surrender only once, not even many, many times. In the Ramayana, Bhagavan Ram gives that promise. He says that Sakrit eva prapannaya. Once only if somebody surrenders to me and says, Tava asmi, I am yours. Sakrit eva prapannaya tava asmi iti cha yācate. Abhayam sarvabhutebhya dadami etad vratam mama. He says, this is my promise that I will make that person fearless. Meaning, no more that person has to fear. I am there to take care, to protect. And that person has my grace, blessings, everything. Just once, wholeheartedly one says, Bhagavan, I am yours, I come to you, I surrender unto you. That's it. Tvām īśaṁ śaraṇaṁ vrajāmi. Who is my altar of surrender? Our Puja Guruji, Swami Tejomayananji, he says very nicely, an altar in life alters your life. Who is my altar of surrender? It can be only Bhagavan or it can be Sadguru, and both are one and the same. The realized, enlightened master and the Sadguru is the Sadguru. The one who removes the avidya of Sat is the Sadguru. And who is that Guru? Sakshat Parabrahma. Guru is Brahman only. Bhagavan only comes. So only they can be my altar of surrender, complete surrender. And I can serve them through others, but I am serving them. That's why first line, tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi paramam. So surrender. One devotee went to Puja Gurudev and said that Swamiji, why do we have to bow down every day to the parents? In our Sanatana Dharma we have, you take blessings of the parents daily. If elders come, you bow down. If you go to temple, you bow down. If some sadhu mahatmas come, bow down. So the devotee asked Gurudev, that Swamiji, why do we have to bow down every day? It is not enough to do it once. And Gurudev said that yes, it is enough to do it once if the ego surrenders fully at that time. But our ego doesn't surrender. We bow down, sometimes we bow down out of formality. Sometimes we bow down out of respect also. We bow down sometimes just to get some Raksha Bandhan, What did you get for me? Or even Deepavali or Vishu. Bow down, give some money, some gift. So we bow down for different reasons. But when we bow down with the bhav of complete surrender, if that complete surrender is there, then only once it is required. But that doesn't happen. And even when we go in front of Bhagavan again and again, why do we bow down if Bhagavan is asking only once? That is because when we bow down, we surrender. But when we get up, again we pick up our ego. So Gurudev told her, Punah Punaha. Again and again, one has to surrender. Till the ego doesn't let go fully. And so when that camp got over, now one tradition in that camp, in the camps of Gurudev would be that people will come, offer the Guru Dakshina, and they offer pranams, and they take the prasad from Gurudev and they will go. So when this lady, she came, she bowed down, and Gurudev looked at her and said, Punah Punaha, again and again. So that is the reason why we bow down again and again, because the refuge, who is my refuge? Who have I surrendered to? And has my ego fully surrendered? Which means what? If I see Bhagavan as my altar of surrender, I accept whatever comes as the will of Bhagavan and do what best I can. But no resistance. Why this has come to me? This should not come to me. Arey, Bhagavan knows the best. In his intelligence, he is the karma phaladata. Bhagavan only is the karma adhyaksh. He enlivens us, is antaryami, knows our thoughts before we know. Any desire, any vasana in us which is there before we even are aware of it, Bhagavan knows. And here it is said, na, sakaruṇāṃ, paramam, He is the supreme, he is all pervasive, he is full of compassion, he is the one who is causing auspiciousness to everyone. So even if there is some difficulty, some sorrow, some pain, it is only for us to learn, to exhaust certain negative karma, to grow out of it, to break out of comfort zones. Bhagwan has various ways. So if I accept, then I will become open. Surrender makes me open. Surrender is not that I don't use my intelligence. Surrender makes me open to accept whatever life brings as the prasad of Bhagwan, will of Bhagwan it is. So tvām īśaṁ śaraṇaṁ vrajāmi. Vacasā tvāmeva yāce vibho. With my speech, I am seeking from you alone. What? Please bless me. Vikṣāṁ me diśa. Please bless me. With the glance. cākṣuṣīṁ vikṣāṁ me diśa. Please bless me with your glance, cākṣuṣī. Bhagwan's glance is full of knowledge only. Kataksha drishti means that. Even a glimpse of that highest state from knowledge standpoint. From bhakti standpoint, if the lover looks at the beloved with so much of love, beloved is thrilled. Devotee, Bhagwan looks at the devotee and full of compassion is Bhagwan, sakaruṇāṃ, and devotee feels so happy. Bhagwan looked at me. So nice. So the devotee says, please bless me with that. And who all are seeking that? Divyaiściraṁ prārthitāṁ. Even the devatas, even the devotees like Vishnu Bhagwan, Brahmaji, they all worship Shivji. They all also seek, they also wait for the glance of Bhagwan. And through all this, what do I want? O Sambhu, O lōka-guro, madīya-mānasaḥ, to my mind, saukhyōpādēśaṁ kuru. Please bless me with the highest knowledge of the self, which will help me to realize Brahman, my nature as bliss. Upadesha. This truth can be realized only through Guru Upadesha. It cannot be realized through any other method. No amount of karma will lead to that. No amount of rites and rituals which will give punya can lead to the realization of the truth. They can help to purify the mind. But I have to listen to it from a teacher who is established in the truth. And here it is Bhagwan himself. So here the Ishta Devata is also being worshipped as the Guru. So one attitude is Guru Sakshat Parabrahma. Guru only is Brahman. So to have the bhavana of Ishvara, Brahman in the Guru. Second is to have the bhavana of Guru in Bhagwan. That my Ishta is my Guru. Now that Ishta may manifest if required to guide the disciple in the physical form as a Guru, then the bhavana is that Guru also is that Ishta only. So here it is, Shambho lōka-guro madīya-mānasaḥ saukhyōpādēśaṁ kuru. Please bless me with the Upadesha. The first three lines are the preparation for this Upadesha. We may say that Shambho, please bless me with the highest of knowledge, but am I ready? How will I become ready? Integrate the body, mind, intellect, make it dharmic, surrender to Bhagwan, worship Bhagwan through the actions, think about Bhagwan, integrate. Then seek this self-knowledge. So this is the prayer, and once one is seeking this self-knowledge, Bhagwan's Upadesha when one gets, then the idea is to realize the truth, be one with the divine. So today we contemplate on this and pray to Bhagwan. Sit erect, the head, the neck and the spine in a straight line. Close your eyes gently. Relax the shoulders. Let your hands be in your lap, palms facing the sky. Come to a comfortable posture. Without any strain in any part of the body. Invoke gratitude in your heart. Thank Bhagwan for all the experiences you have had yesterday, you are having today. Thank Bhagwan for one more day, one more opportunity to serve, to love, to contemplate. Bhagwan is always with us. So let the mind be strong, and no matter what one is going through, may we remember that Bhagwan is with me. So I can face whatever life brings as the prasad of Bhagwan. Suggest to the mind that for the next 30 minutes I am steady and still without any movements. I am alert, awake, and quiet. I am a seeker, a devotee, and my goal is self-realization. Relax the body. As we say, inhale, take a slow, steady, and deep breath, and feel that the prana that you are inhaling which is energizing the body, is the power of Bhagavan. And as you exhale, as we say relax, let go of any stress or strain. And feel that your entire body is relaxed. Exhale all the air. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Continue to breathe at your own pace. In the space between the two eyebrows or in your heart, visualize a circle of white light. Invoke the auspicious form of your Sadguru. Feel that you are in front of the Sadguru. If you don't have a Sadguru, invoke the form of Bhagavan. Invoke gratitude in your heart for all the knowledge, love, compassion that the Sadguru has showered on you. And with all devotion, chant Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Offer some flowers at the feet of the Sadguru. Perform a pradakshina. Prostrate in front of the Sadguru. Repose the form of the Sadguru back into your heart. Invoke the auspicious form of Bhagavan Shiva. Gangaji flowing from his long matted hair, which is tied up with Rudrakshamala. There is a Bilva Patra in the jata. There is a snake in the jata, which spreads on his shoulders, on the chest. He has long matted hair with a crescent moon. Bhagavan has bhasma and kumkum on the forehead, which has the third eye. The other two eyes are partially closed. There is a gentle smile on the face of Bhagavan, which is very peaceful and serene to look at. There are earrings that Bhagavan is wearing. His neck is blue in color. There is a black and green snake around his neck. Bhagavan wears Rudraksha-malas on his chest, up to the navel, on his arms, on his wrists. There is a deer skin across his shoulders. There is an elephant skin around the waist. Both are tied together with a red cloth. Bhagavan sits on on a tiger skin. His right hand is granting us fearlessness, protection. His left hand is on the left knee. Bhagavan is in Padmasana. Trishul and a damaru with a small garland on his right side. There's a damaru lying at his feet around the left knee. This is the most auspicious form of Bhagavan Shiva. We chant the Dhyana Shloka of Bhagavan as we remember this form. ध्यायेन्नित्यं महेशं रजतगिरिनिभं चारुचन्द्रावतंसं रत्नाकल्पोज्ज्वलाङ्गं परशुमृगवरा भीतिहस्तं प्रसन्नम् पद्मासीनं समन्तात् स्तुतममरगणैः व्याघ्रकृत्तिं वसानम् विश्वाद्यं विश्वबीजं निखिलभयहरं पञ्चवक्त्रं त्रिनेत्रम् Keeping this form in the mind, we chant Om Namah Shivaya 27 times, and with each time we chant, mentally offer one vibho leaf to Bhagavan. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Continue mentally. Having done the japa, We contemplate and pray to Bhagwan. Tvat-pādāmbujam arcayāmi paramam. Tvām cintayāmi anvahaṁ. Tvām īśaṁ śaraṇaṁ vrajāmi vacasā. Tvāmeva yāce vibho. vikṣāṁ me diśa cākṣuṣīṁ sakaruṇāṃ. divyaiściraṁ prārthitāṁ. Shambho lōka-guro madīya-mānasaḥ. saukhyōpādēśaṁ kuru. O Sambhu, may I worship your divine lotus feet. May I have that bhakti and do my worship with the feeling of love and devotion. May I be consistent in my daily sadhana and feel your presence in my daily sadhana. You are Shambhu and you are vibho. You are all pervasive. So may every action of mine be a worship unto you. And what is not fit to be offered to you, may I not engage in such acts. With my body, may I serve you through all the roles and the duties you have given me. With my intellect, may I constantly contemplate on the self. Essentially, you and I are the same as consciousness. Bless me with this knowledge and help me to realize this oneness. With my mind, may I surrender to you completely. You are everything for me. My supreme refuge is you alone. May I do what pleases you and not what pleases the ego. May I accept life as it comes, as your prasad. With my speech, may I seek you alone, chant your divine name, sing your glories. Please bless me with the side glance, with a glimpse of the Supreme, with a glance of love and compassion. O Shambhu, you are the teacher of the whole world. You are my teacher. You are my Sadguru. I am your Shishya. I surrender unto you. Please bless me with the Upadesha of Tattvajnān, of Jiva Brahma Aikya. Please bless me to realize this essential oneness. With the body, I serve you. With the intellect, I think about you. With the mind, I surrender to you. You are mine, and I am yours. With the speech, I sing your glories. And through your divine glance and your tattva upadesha, I realize my oneness with you. You are the goal of life. You are the means. You are the guru. You are the knowledge. You are the whole world. I am no one and nothing. You alone are. Offer some flowers at the feet of Bhagavan. Perform a pradakshina. Prostrate in front of Bhagavan. And feel that the right hand of Bhagavan is on your head. Feel His grace and blessings pervading your entire being. May our mind always have a spacious resolve. Tanme mana Shiva sankalpamastu. Repose the form of Bhagavan back into your heart. Be aware of the breath. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the happenings around you. We pray for everyone's well-being. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramayaः. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya. Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub your palms, rest them on the face, gently open the eyes. All right. Hari Om.